God told Moses to tell Pharaoh, let my people go. And Pharaoh was like, no, I don't want to. Long story short, after God sent down like 9 plagues down on Pharaoh and his people, Pharaoh was still like, no, stop bothering me. I'm not letting your people go. God tells Moses to tell the Israelites, I'm sending this last plague, and it's this angel of death that's going to enter into everyone's house to kill all of the firstborns. And then Moses tells all the Israelites. And then now they're panicking and they're like, oh my gosh, wait, we don't want our firstborns to die. God tells them, if you follow these specific instructions I'm about to give, the angel of death will pass over your houses. And when I tell you I was not ready for this, okay, let me show you. In Exodus 12, God tells them to find a lamb that is perfect and without blemish. 6 days before the Passover, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here, the sheep's feet and ankles are anointed with anointing oil. And then 2 days before Passover, the lamb's head is anointed with oil. The anointing of the head symbolizes the announcement that this lamb is blemish free. Now let's go to the New Testament. In John 12, it says, 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany where Lazarus lived. Then Mary took about a pint of pure nard, expensive perfume, and poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with his hair. Jesus' feet anointed 6 days before Passover. Remember? And in Matthew 26, it says, Jesus is anointed. This woman came in with an alabaster jar full of expensive perfume. She poured the perfume on his head. And this is 2 days before the crucifixion. Because look, the Last Supper is the day after. Look, you guys, 2 days before. Jesus' head anointed 2 days before. Back to the Old Testament. Once it's been established that the lamb is free of blemish, they are to kill the lamb. And then they are to take a bunch of hyssop, dip it into the blood in the basin, and put some of the blood on the top and both sides of the door frame. Here's my attempt at a hyssop plant. Dip it in the blood of the lamb, and then they are to smear it on the door frame, and then the angel of death will pass over it and not kill the firstborn. Now, when Jesus was up on the cross, Jesus says, I am thirsty. A jar of wine vinegar was there, so they soaked a sponge in it, put the sponge on a stalk of a hyssop plant, and lifted it to Jesus' lips. So they had this hyssop branch, bro. And that hyssop plant touched the blood of the lamb. Therefore, anyone who's covered by the blood of the perfect lamb, Jesus, is saved from eternal death.